Hello everyone. The news of Kevin Costner possibly leaving Yellowstone hit the fandom of the show like a bomb, and now everyone expects an official statement to either confirm or deny the rumors. So far, we are yet to get a clear explanation of what has been going on. But we know for sure that things are not going well between Kevin Costner and Taylor Sheridan, and their animosity impacts Yellowstone's future negatively. As you can guess, the rest of the Yellowstone cast is also not immune from being negatively impacted by the situation. Before diving into what the Yellowstone cast thinks about the situation, first take a look at what's been going on between Sheridan and Costner. It seems like Costner is no longer interested in taking part in Yellowstone, and thus coming up with excuses not to participate in the shootings of the new episodes, which angers Sheridan. From what we have gathered so far, we came up with two main reasons why Costner has been feeling this way. First of all, it seems like Costner is working on a movie franchise that will eventually have 4 Western movies in it. The franchise is written by Costner and will also be directed by him. Called Horizon, it's clear that this is a passion project for the legendary actor, and he would like to spend his time focusing on it rather than consuming his energy on other ventures. The other reason is the fact that Sheridan has expanded the universe too much, to the point of prequels overshadowing the original Yellowstone series. So, many argue that Costner is no longer feeling like he is valued as much in this project and thus would like to move on. Whether these reasons are both true or not, one thing is certain: Costner doesn't want to spend more than a week filming Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2, which is unacceptable for Sheridan. If this happened a couple of years ago, Sheridan could easily give in and oblige Costner's terms just to convince him to remain in the show. But today, the prequel series is almost as successful as the original Yellowstone series, and Sheridan no longer feels dependent on either Yellowstone or Costner. The worst is the fact that he isn't afraid to show how careless he feels about the situation to the entire world. Thus, we are not surprised to see Costner feeling underappreciated. That being said, we are also struggling to understand how it can be so easy for Costner to move on from Yellowstone, a show that enabled him to rise to the #1 spot in Hollywood once again. In the end, Costner seems likely to be out of the Yellowstone universe, causing an early ending to the show and leading to the emergence of other spin-offs in the franchise. So far, there has been only one statement from Paramount Network in which they expressed that Costner is a huge part of the Yellowstone universe and thus they would like to continue to work with him. Alongside this statement, some rumors reveal that the rest of the Yellowstone cast wasn't happy with Costner's approach to the show, as they don't like to wait for him to be present to complete the filming process. From some of their earlier statements, we know that the Yellowstone cast respects Costner immensely and overall feels lucky to be cast alongside him. In fact, he even became friends with some of them, such as Cole Hauser. But this doesn't change the fact that Costner's acts, which can be labeled as self-centered by some, threaten the jobs of the rest of the Yellowstone cast, which can cause some resentment. The good news is, it seems like the majority of the cast will be transferred to the spin-off series if Yellowstone comes to an early ending. Still, it's not certain if the new show would be as successful as the original one, and we believe this situation creates anxiety among the cast members, almost all of whom had their peak points in their careers thanks to Yellowstone. What are your thoughts on Costner leaving Yellowstone? Do you think the move is unfair to the rest of the cast? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.